start recording. Okay, so we're recording. Alright, alright. Alright, everybody. This is Threshold. And back with a video. However, this is a different video than usual as far on my last number of gaming videos. This is sort of a question thing, an advice-seeking thing. As you can see, I have a level 27 fire wizard. He's not wearing his fire clothes, I know. Now, what I'm trying to figure out is I recently saw another person's YouTube video about their Wizard101 character. Oops. Bad view. Alright, this is my guy, the bird here. Now, what I'm trying to figure out is this. When I pull up this here, this guy pulled his stuff up, and he was a level 30, okay? Which is just 3 levels higher than me. But yet, on his damage, he had like 40 something, like, I don't remember what it was off the top of my head. Like, all these down here were 49s. Down here were like all 16s. Up here was like, I think 46 or 48s or something, all up here or something like that. And I'm thinking, how does this guy do that? You know, when I came over here, his power pips were like 48, but he had a 5% on something, I forget what it was. The healing thing, he had a 5% on the output, I think. But anyway, what I'm trying to figure out is, what do I need to do to raise these numbers up, to give me numbers in these things and to raise them up? Same thing here, from the damage percentages to the resistant percentages, accuracy percentages. I don't know if this is only a difference between the fact that I have a free account and some people have a paid account. I don't think that the paid account would just automatically give you huge boosts to your damage, resistance, accuracy, and all that stuff. So, anyway, I'd like you guys to give me a hand, if you could, and tell me what it is I'm doing wrong. Specifically with this area. I know I'm doing lots of things wrong, but specifically with this. Here's my deck. I have a deck of the Phoenix, and this is the stuff I generally carry. You can look there and see if you want. And these guys here, what is that hidden? I don't need that to be hidden. These guys here that are X'd out are just the fireball things that do so little damage. I don't really care to even have them up. My treasure cards, not very many. Let's see, do I need to add any? Do I have anything to add there? I can add that on there for sure. Can add him on. I don't even know what this is. Time of Legend. Plus 35% too. I don't even know what that symbol's for. Look at that. I don't have the faintest idea what that symbol's for. It's got a spiral on it. Tower shield. Yeah, I don't have very many treasure cards now, do I? I definitely need more of those. I've got a lot of stuff to sell. So, yeah, if you guys would help me, just give me some advice in the comments section of the video, please. I would just like to know how to go about adding on or increasing these numbers. Damage, resistance, accuracy. I don't know what in the world this other guy did. He's only 3 levels higher than me at level 30, but yet he had, I think it was 46s, or let me see, 48s across here, 46s across here, and 16s across here, and he's only 3 levels higher. I mean, I think he probably has a paid account. I mean, a paid account membership where I have a free account. But I do buy those prepaid cards and put money, which is how I, for example, got my mount here. For example, got my mount. I had bought some time ago the what's it called? The Hawk Rider bundle. Um, Came with this mount. It came with a pet bird. It came with a bunch of gear and clothing stuff. I don't have much of the clothing on anymore. Matter of fact, the only original thing I still have gear-wise is from that bundle is the mount and my it's called a claymore, just a big ass weapon. Right there. No, right there. Instead of a sword, I mean instead of a wand, I've got this big old giant long sword. Couple of little battles going on there. That's a unique spell. I haven't seen that one before. I've never seen that particular spell. So anyway, if you guys could help me out on that, as a free account player, there's places that I can't just go. I have to purchase the I have to purchase the zones individually, which can get a bit expensive. But I mean, just for example, right here in this game here alone, uh, in Wizard101 that I'm playing here, I can't go in certain areas. Same thing in Grizzleheim and everywhere. It's just certain areas that I cannot go into unless I pay crowns. Like here, see, I have a mission. I have a quest where I'm supposed to go in there and I talk to these two guys, and there's this thing here. See, I'm supposed to be able to go in here, but because I'm not a member, I have to pay to buy the zone. It takes me 1,000 crowns for this particular zone. Some are less, some are much more. But I've only got 377 crowns. I feel so stupid. I didn't realize I was going to have to pay for this. I had 1,100 and change in crowns and went and bought a bunch of like, like some horde, couple of horde packs and stuff like that. And voila! So now I don't have enough to buy this, so I can't get into the daggum zone. But anyway, there's a whole world to explore left, and still lots to explore that I haven't encountered yet. Um, Anywho, what I'm really asking for though is assistance from you guys who are veteran players, or have. I guess it would probably be best if I was working with people that had a free account. I mean, if those who gave me the advice were people who also had free accounts. Whoa, 15 gold, a red skin peanut, storm shark treasure card. Holy crap, holy. Just a gift laying around there. Anyway, um, not because the advice of the members or paid account people are not any good. It's just I have a free account, and so those others who have a paid account won't have the same experience, you know, and so they can already get into places I can't and have access to things I don't. So what I'm hoping for is if anybody could give me advice as to how to raise up these numbers. My damage percentages, resistance percentages, accuracy percentages. Now, is it just a matter of, say, like say the clothing items that you get? I got the Sphinx's vestment on, gives me these things, but Hawk Rider uniform. That's what originally came with. Which I liked, alright, but still. Yeah, that sucks. So anyway, if anybody knows how to do that and can tell me, I'm not sure what I'm missing here. I'm obviously missing something that's very obvious to everybody else. But I don't usually do much in the way of, uh, on this particular game, I'm not particularly chatty with people. I don't talk to a lot of people because well, I'm an adult male, and this game is generally designed towards young adults, kids. And so I don't, as I said, I'm an older male, and I don't want to um, find myself in conversations with children on the game because I don't always moderate my language properly. I'm not accustomed to being around children much, so I don't not accustomed to having to modify or moderate my language and stuff. And so I would need to do so if I was conversing with children here on the game. And so since I know I don't necessarily do that very well, then I tend not to be chatty on this game. I don't really talk to much people. Keep to myself a lot. And this is not a really social game compared to many others. Many others you have to group up, you have to be social pretty much in some of them. Um, this one's much easier to solo in, so that's pretty much what I do. So I don't have advice from other friends. I don't even have a single other friend that plays this game. None of my family, none of my friends actually play this game. Just me. Uh, so I don't have other players as a normal way of other players giving me advice like that. So I'm coming to you guys to see if any of you guys would be willing to toss me some advice like that. Again, what I'm needing to know is how to increase my damage, resistance, accuracies, and so forth. Does it have to do with the gear that you wear? You know, the stats that come with these, or does it have to do with your cards? You know, cards give you something. I honestly don't know. I'm at a loss here. I'm sure somebody is going to leave in the comment section some advice, and I'm going to be like, oh crapola, why the hell didn't I think of that? Why am I such an idiot? you know, of course that's what it is. I mean, that's what's going to happen. And also, now remember, I have a free account, and there's still plenty of zones that I can't yet get into, and I'm just level 27. But it seems to me I play alongside it sometimes, whether in the practice rounds or in these, when I'm just battling the bad guys in the street. When somebody else jumps in and joins me, I will notice that they are, not too far off in level, health, and all that stuff. However, um, I noticed that they have a lot better cards. I mean, they're putting out cards that I haven't even seen yet, and not just treasure cards either. But I mean just regular cards and like out of their deck. I don't know if these people are spending money and getting bigger, better decks than I have. Uh, I don't know what the dealio is on that, but I would sure need a way to get more spells, just generic spells, not just treasure cards, just regular spells. And not having a great deal of luck with that. So if anybody could help me out in that area, as you can see, I'm not rich, but I can make gold. I could probably, I mean, I don't know, I could probably make, I don't know, probably 1 or 2 thousand gold an hour or something like that. I mean, I'm not one of those people who's just going to sit and grind for 3, 4 hours straight in order to get 10 grand or something like that. I'll grind for like half hour to an hour, get 1,000, maybe a couple thousand at the most, something around there. So I mean, I can afford gold wise to buy some things, but too many things cost crowns, of which I have almost none, and for the I don't really have the money to just go out and do that regularly to buy these prepaid card stuff regularly. So, is there a way someone such as me, level 27 on a free account, can significantly increase these stats? Um, I mean, this is just terrible. So I'm getting that from Halston's Eureka hat. I'm getting that from the boots. Getting that from the boots and the oh, that's gonna come from. I see. See, I haven't been doing this at all. So I'm wearing Halston's Eureka hat, which gives me these stats up there. Huh. See, this is why I don't wear the Hawk Rider gear anymore. See the Hawk Rider cowl, the hat that came with it? It's actually kind of neat. I like that shape and all that. But as you can see, the Halston's Eureka hat that I'm wearing gives me 20% more max on the on my health. Um, it just gives better numbers on everything that this one already had. It's level 20 instead of 10, so on and so forth. So I miss having that Cyclops card. So I need to get more items with more stats. That's how that's going to work, right? Well, shiskin bobbin. Shit can be expensive, man. I mean, I'm gonna go back to Wizard City, hit the shopping district. Yeah, yeah, this is my place. This is my casa. Okay. Doesn't need anything currently. Okay, what about this guy? What the heck? Needs water. I almost do not do any gardening at all. I'm just I'm just kind of checking this thing out. Okay, doesn't seem to have needs anymore. All right. There's nothing going on back here. I just picked up some things to put down and that I acquired. Had nowhere else to put them. I could just run off the edge of this thing, but wouldn't quite go where I wanted them to go. Some of the items, but that's all right. I can live with it. Hi there. Wish that was a like an old Egyptian boat thing. I wish that boat would like sit in the water actually. Hey Bob. Can you get over there? Yeah, I don't have much going on here. I got the castle and all that, but I haven't really put much work into it. Just a few wall hangings here and there. There's nothing in there. She's kind of cute actually. This is a placeable item for my home that I got. I think it's kind of unusual. You got this what looks like a living, moving thing, but a person basically. But whatever. See, lots of empty space. Yep, I got lots of empty space. More space than I have no idea what to do with all this room. That, of course, is for the bazaar. This is a teleport tapestry to take me directly to the bazaar. Wow, a little crowded here today. Ah, I gotta put the usable on there. That works for me. That helps me. Yeah, I'm not liable to get anything as good as that from here, am I? I mean, seriously. I mean, yeah, it's not really doing much shit, is it? Well, I guess I can sell some of my goodies here. Conventional cap. That's pretty good. Yeah. Cowl of Diplomacy. Yeah. Whoa, Pigswick Academy cap is that much? Wonder why. It gives literally like nothing. It has not a single. Wow, it's almost 300 gold. That is crazy. Tunic of Incineration. What do we got here? Man, I liked having that. Look at that though. Look at my current investment though. Gives me 110 on that fucking health, man. You know what I'm saying? This will give me. This is a higher level and will give me some of those bonuses I was talking about. But still, I mean, damn, man. I don't want to take off that 110 max on the health though, man. That's just. Can't take it off anyway. I mean, sell it anyhow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the Pigswick gear is awfully valuable. Socket? What? I don't understand a thing with the sockets. Conventional dagger. Excuse me, people. Not sure why I can't wear the tunic of incineration. Or not wear it, but sell it. Hmm. Okay. That's an interesting little outfit. Kind of plainish, but not quite as plain as many, like mine. I've got Deck of the Phoenix right there. It's a level 25, fire school only. I don't know how to use these socket things, man. How is that? How is that? And why do I not know anything about them? Sockets. That's the one I had. I think later I'm gonna look up how to do the sockets, because I am clueless on that. Haven't actually played a Harris game in a couple of years, and I just found this account the other day and was like, hey, I haven't played that again. Let me get on my old account. So, what am I wearing now, by the way? I'm wearing the Circlet of the Blaze. Whoa, look at that. That's got even better stats than my Circlet of the Blaze. It's a higher level. What that means, it's got a circle attached, but 74, 47, 96, 82. Okay. See what else might be out there. That's one I've already got that. Whoa, okay. It's a little lesser than that one up there I saw earlier. Well, I can buy it, but take quite a lot of my gold, over half of it. Let's look at some other things while I'm here. the look at that. The necklace pendant thingy that I have is 10 levels less, but gives 2 cards instead of 1. Kind of weird. I'm seriously doubt I'm going to find anything I want to replace my big old flaming sword with. You know? Oh, that's for that anyway. So we'll have the Stiletto of Ignition. It's got higher stats and stuff than the other one. That's crazy. Kind of a low level guy, isn't it? My flaming sword that I'm so proud of. This has got to be boring for you guys, I know. Sorry. Blurring boots. Look what I already had, though. Look at that. I don't know how to pronounce that. Jorgen's dire boots. Look there, 129 on my hem. Look at all this. Look at all these damned percentages I get there. Stat percentages. Come on there. A long way to go before you get something anywhere close to what I've already got. You know what I mean? That's less than half. Without all the other benefits. Yeah. Yeah, I can't find anything even close. Alright. Currently wearing the Sphinx's vest, which is only a level 15, but it gives me 110 to my health. Come on now. So, this is level 20. Gives me nothing to my health. As just a couple of small, well, okay, stat benefits. That's not great. How about this? Ooh, that gives me 120%. 120 max, not 110 on that. Level 25. Couple good. Oh, well now. They have to change. Look at that though. 4,700. Crapalola. Alright, I'm going to keep looking, but I think I may come back for that one later. Here's one. Ooh, another one. Another one. Nice, nice, nice. You know, same price though. Okay. Shit, that does to me worse and has higher cost. That's crazy. Uh, 3 and 10. 5 and 10. So it definitely would be that one. Alright. Well, I think I'll be doing that in a minute. A little bit. I've seen at least 2 items that I want to get. Maybe 3. Alright, so my current hat is the Halston's Eureka hat. Now look, that's got pretty nice numbers on it, man. So level 20 has 85 max on my health, and a couple of different stat numbers. $84 there. There we go. 80. Nope, so nothing getting up there at all. Nothing better there. Well, I'm gonna have to get a little bit more money, I think, because which one did I was looking at there? This one? Was it this one? Yeah, looking at this, 4,700 out of 69. It's gonna leave me like 2,200. Which will not be enough left for me to buy whatever that other damn thing was. I don't even remember anymore. Oh yeah, I ain't wanting with the boots. I don't think it was it this? What was it? The robe, and there was something else I saw that I wanted to get. Let's see, where are we here? No, 20 of that. Yeah, see, that's not great. Yep. I don't know what the item was that I saw earlier. I think was it that ring? Uh. Yeah, that's the one it was right there. 3,900. I'm gonna need almost 2,000 more gold to get those two items, but I'm ready to get this one right off the bat. Wherever the frick it was. Right there. Gives me 10 more points to my health, plus 5% and 10% on a couple of stats. And of course, it's higher level. Huh, odd look. But I like the numbers. So, boop. Bum ba-dum 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 ba-bum bum. Bum ba-dum 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 bum ba-dum bum bum. Come on now. See if I can sell this damn thing. Not you, you. That. Yeah. Awesome. Still won't let me show that. I don't know why. That's fine. Okay. Eh, well, it's livable, I guess. Not a big fan of the jacket design, but like I said, it's livable. Don't like my hat at all. What you gonna do? All right. Well, anyway, all right, everybody. So, back. I apologize for the the randomness of this and that big time sink, that time suck of going to the bazaar there and rummaging through stuff and buying stuff. Apologize for that. Anyway, this video is mostly about my requesting the assistance of some of you vet players as to what I was talking about earlier, the stats. But you know, I mean, I guess it's with the clothing, which is what I didn't know. See, I just got that Bellows Robe of Courtesy, and that gave me a plus 5% on that. So if getting stuff like gear puts these numbers up here, I can't imagine what kind of gear that dude had to be only 3 levels higher than me and have 46s across, no, 48s across here, 46s across here, and 16s across here. I mean, that's a god-awful amount of stuff for just, you know, level 30, just 3 levels higher than me? Could it really be that big a difference in the in a membership, you know, in a paid account as opposed to a free account? Or you just think he's just simply putting more money into buying his crowns and gold with real money so that he can spend, you know, that much on in-game gear to boost himself? It's the only thing I can realistically think of. But oh, and do you guys know how to work the badges thing? I have unlocked a couple of badges lately and don't know how to use them. Undead Conqueror is the one that I'm currently using, but I was thinking if I could use a different one, maybe. I'm not sure which one. Guess I'll just leave that on there for now, I guess. um, Yeah, there's just a great deal in the game that I'm just not familiar with because I've just been running around doing just basic play kind of thing, and I'm not as familiar as I should be with some of these things. And so, anyway, if you guys could show me about how to see, I don't even understand what this stuff is. Critical rating, block rating, armor piercing. I don't even know what I'm looking at. So I guess I kind of answered myself looking around that the way to add up these stats is to get gear with stats. All right. Now again, you guys could give me any kind of assistance that you can. Any kind of advice would be helpful. I'm not a vet player of this game, and I could use all the help I can get. I managed to acquire a few things, mostly by buying the prepaid cards, so on. So, I can do Wizard City, of course, Krokotopia, Grizzleheim, and Wisteria. That is it. And I cannot access everything here. For example, Krakatoa, I cannot get into the, I don't even remember what, the Temple of Storms or something like that. Grizzleheim, there's 2 or 3 areas that I can't get into. Wisteria, I can't remember the name anymore, but there's at least one zone there that I can't get into. Um, I don't even know if there's other worlds to explore that I haven't yet. Now remember, I am a free account player. These things, the worlds, the zones are not automatically open to me. I have to pay for them individually. However, there may be some freely accessed ones that I simply just don't know anything about, and you guys could tell me about. There's no needs currently. Okay. And again, no needs. Time to harvest. 32 hours to harvest. And that doesn't say anything about when to harvest. Ooh, what the hell was that? A stinkweed. This little thing climbed out of there and burped or something. See, that shows how little I know. That's probably a simple thing that almost everybody knows, and I didn't know it. you know. Uh, Anywho, also just also in the same way, on advice is I have here's my guy. Now I've worked him up to an adult, and he doesn't seem to do anything. How far does he ever do anything? Um, he's just a regular dragon. That's all, just a regular old dragon and a dragon pet. And I'm getting this stuff up. His intellect's at max, his will's at max, strength is pretty good. Agility needs work. Power's almost max. But see what I'm saying? I mean, what I don't even know what these things are for. What does it do? 25% max cheeky? 25. What is that? I don't understand those things. Oh, what does those symbols mean? A weight and a winged foot? So, and like the items here in the game that might crikey man, come on. Right, now look at that. Up there it says socket. Uh, say locked though. Tier and shaped and square shaped something. I'm not sure about that. How do I unlock the sockets of my own gear? This one here showing maybe 3 sockets, but one of them doesn't have the lock thing on it. I don't understand that at all. All right, I'm going to do some Googling and look up some of these things and get more information for myself as best I can. But if any of you guys have some advice on this, how can I level up my boy quicker? My pet. How does anything he does activate, if he does anything? What do these numbers mean over here on the side? 15 max with that weight, 25 max with, I don't know, what's that, speed and strength, and I don't know what that is. Intelligence, maybe. Does he do anything? Is it useful for anything? But, so that, a lot of different pet snacks here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, look at these numbers here. Well, these aren't permanent numbers, of course, but still, nice. Hmm. Stinky cheese. Okay, so I'm going to end the video here. I'll let it rattle on long enough, more than long enough, and I'm going to do a little Googling and YouTubing and see what I can find out as far as some of these things, like the sockets on items and so forth. I will get back to you guys at some point. In the meantime, adios amigos. This is Threshold from Threshold Gaming, and I will see you guys later on. Bye-bye, everybody.